Hello and welcome from the Bristly Stranger. Today we're going to look at something new to the channel but really old to me. This game's been out for a while, but it was included in a bundle. I think when I got Bedlam I could have got this, obviously I'd already got it so I didn't, but it reminded me what a great game it is. It's got an awesome soundtrack, it's an apocalypse survival game, so it's right up my street, and it's a survival game that kind of focuses on things that other ones don't. Now it has got a rogue-like element that if we are going to die, we can shift things we want to keep to our dog, and the dog brings them to our next playthrough. I'm not going to do that, I'm going to go for a new campaign which should start us completely fresh. Let's hit new campaign and look at the options. So we get some difficulty options between Traveller, which is easy mode, or Survivalist. Only recommended for experienced players, permadeath, fewer supplies, and our stats diminish a lot quicker. I think we're going to go for this. It's been a while since I've played it, but I think I can pick it up again. We also get Scout options. Now Scout is the main character, and the only options there are the dog. Aesop is this dog here, and the other dog is Daisy, and I think Daisy is a Dalmatian. It's been a long time since I've played it. Let's choose Daisy and start the game. Okay, there's Daisy carrying the bag. And there's our hero Scout. Obviously sees something or hears something, and it's Daisy bringing the bag to her. Inside the bag is our first clue, and it is a radio. And it's a signal that's being broadcast, so Scout realises she's not alone. So obviously we have got a new goal now, find the radio signal. While we're here we can look at our inventory with I, and it shows our goals, so we have got to find the radio signal. We've got nothing completed, we've just started. We've got our afflictions, obviously we're in the picture of health because we haven't really done anything yet. We have got a list of crafting recipes. We have got campfire, but we've got nothing to actually build one. And we have got a stone knife, but again, we need flint and braided cord. We have got an inventory. We've got nothing on our tool belt, nothing in the backpack, nothing in Daisy's bag, because she can carry stuff. And when we're by the dock, we can stash things on our raft. Obviously, nothing there either. And finally, our gear, we have just got really basic light gear. So as we move about, in fact, I think while we're by the fire, we can get some charcoal. We can actually use the fire for crafting, so some things require a fire, but obviously we've only got a piece of charcoal, we don't need that. We've got survival info here. Now this shows us our basic needs: hunger, water, temperature and sleep, and obviously we can access the backpack, but we kind of knew that anyway. As we move on, we have got some saplings here. Daisy's barking to show us where they are. We've got a feather, and we have got some more bits here, cattails. Now these give us the braided cord and the tinder schematics, so we can actually make those now. We've also got info here about wolves. We can hit space to frighten the wolves, it buys us a little time, but obviously they are ferocious wolves. There is a bird up here, and if we hit space, he's not having any of it. Okay, normally you can, there we go, hit space and it frightens him off and we get another feather. Now we can't do much with the feathers at the minute, but obviously everything helps. Water information. Now we can get water, it's the key for survival. We need a jar though. We can get it from rain, we can get it from wells and puddles, or even the river. Now certain water sources only give us polluted water, which we can drink, but there may be consequences. While we're here there is a building which we can examine, but obviously there is nothing in here, it's been cleaned out long ago. That doesn't mean the next one won't have. We've got a little box here, we can search that. Now this has got a jar, we need that for collecting water. We've also got a water filter, splint that can help us, and a mouldy lump. I think we can make medicine out of this, but obviously nothing at the minute. We'll take all of that. Daisy's barking back here at the puddle. So we can actually go to this puddle and get some water. So we come to our inventory, we've got the empty jar, we just use it, and it is now filled with polluted water. It gives us 30 hydration, but obviously we don't really want to drink that. We can use our water filter to clean the water. We can do that at any time, and now instead of polluted water we have got clean water. Excellent. So we can move on. We've got another board here, and this tells us about a quick use menu. So we can add first aid, we can add food, and we can add tools. Okay, so on number 1 we can have this splint here. On number 2 we've got our water, and number 3 we've got nothing at the minute. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to use that at the minute anyway. We've got some cattails here. Excellent. We can use those for crafting. And we've got a cache. Now, we can get a quest from here, or a task. And we've got a task, basic tools. We can also get the rewards from here as well. So on quests, we've got the new one. We need to make a stone knife, a stone hammer, and we get the reward of a campfire. Obviously, it's not going to help us much at the minute. That's fine. If we ever make a knife and a hammer, we can collect the rewards from another one of these mailboxes. Now, Daisy's telling us that there's something here. I think it's just the water. I don't think we can dig there or something. We haven't got anything to do that. Let's move on for now. We have got river information. So we have got stamina. We can paddle as long as we have stamina. We paddle with spacebar, steer with left, and we have a sudden health of our raft. And we can find a marina to repair it. Now let's move on for now. We have got the river just here. We've got the raft. We can obviously put things on the raft, but we don't really need to at the minute. Let's move on. I personally wouldn't want to go out into the raging river. I guess there's nothing at the campsite though. So we move off into the river to look for supplies. Now we have to be careful. You can get trapped in the current and smashed into the side of things. Obviously we don't want to do that, especially not this early on. We can find hidden loot here though. They do glow, so you can see eyes and things. At night time, bad things do generally come out, but that's fine. We can avoid this quite easily. We have got some rapids coming up though, obviously that speeds us up. We can spacebar to push ourselves in that direction. Wow, it's a lot quicker on the rapids. It has been a while since I've played this game. Thread the needle. Whoa! Went too far there. We're okay at the minute though. And there's the edge of the rapids. Let's go this way. We could have got around the other way. And we're in region 1 of 10. Okay, Catfish Hollow. We've got to keep our eye out for things. Is that loot over there? No, just a rock. Floating house. There is some loot there. We got it. Oh, but we hit the house. We've got some corn. Obviously that's food. Very important. We've got a campsite over there. Okay, so we need to steer more to the other side. Hopefully we can get there without damaging ourselves too much. There's a farmer's side. Maybe we can do both. Got another car. Okay, we are going to have to scoot across. That was close. And yeah, there's the dock. Excellent. Hang Rock. So we can get another quest here. We can obviously complete the first one, but we haven't really managed to do illumination. I wonder what that is for. So illumination, craft a torch, keep wolves at bay. We get a free cooked meat. Excellent. We'll just move on for now though. And Daisy again seemed to say there was something there. We do get flint from campsites, so hopefully we can get some of that. We need that for the knife, of course. We have got dandelions, and we have got fire. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to collect all of these dandelions, because we can make dandelion tea, as this discovery has just shown. And that is a little bit more nutritious than otherwise. We've got a piece of flint. We've got some sumac. I can't remember really what that is for. We've got another thing here, rags. Okay, that'll do. We need flint. In the house, have we got any? Loot. We can sleep there. Raft schematic and a fishing line. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the fire. We can get some charcoal, and now we can sit. So we can sleep by the fire. We don't really need to yet. We can make sumac tea. It's a medicine draft. I don't know what that's for really. Dandelion tea helps with food poisoning. But also it does give us a little bit of nutrition as well as hydration, which is good. We can make tinder. We're not going to. We can make a braided cord. I think, yeah, we need the knife for a lot of things, and yeah, we need one more piece of flint. Okay, let's leave for now. So we need that flint. It doesn't look like there's much else here though. I think these early levels are a little bit sparse. Yeah, we have pretty much cleared it out. I'm going to have another once round to make sure we've not missed anything, but otherwise I'll jump back to the raft. Okay, so yeah, nothing there. We can put stuff on the raft before we set off. There's not a lot, but the sumac we can put over there. The poison lump, let's move that to the raft. The schematics we don't need really. We only use them at the marinas where we repair the raft, so that can live on the raft. The other stuff, I think the feathers, we're a long way off getting a bow yet, so we're going to move that to the raft as well. The charcoal, let's, oh, do you know what, could we have cooked that corn? Never mind. Let's move the charcoal over there as well. I think we can use that to make a filter. I think we're just going to move on to the next place for now. So unfortunately, time does move on while we're in the inventory. We have moved on from here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in a little bit of dead water there. We could try and get across, but obviously this land is in the way. There is a forest over there though. I kind of want to get to that. Can we scoot through here? I'm hoping so. We can't get to that farm, certainly. It looks like we've gone past the forest as well. Oh, okay. So we've missed a location. Hopefully that won't come to bite us. Nighttime, as you can see by the red eyes, things come out at night, which aren't too savoury. Hopefully this early on we're not going to be punished too much. Although saying that, wah, thread the needle again. Yeah, I think we're okay. This bit looks a little bit tight. We've got another campsite this side though. We are getting thirsty. We can actually drink our tea. We can't steer while we're doing it though. Wah! And we've hit stuff. Yuck. Okay, that's fine. We've only took a little bit of damage. We might be lucky and get 3 things here. There is a marina, but we haven't really got a lot of supplies. Twang rock. Okay, flint and always has a lit fire. Okay, well, it should be okay. We've got another cache. Excellent. We'll get another task there. Bone setter. Right. So the bone setter, we need to fix up a broken bone with a splint. We have a splint. This gives us the ward of penicillin. We're not going to try and break our bones. Let's move on. Obviously, if we get a broken bone, we complete that task. There's our fire. We could try and cook the corn, actually. Let's get the charcoal. got anything in these boxes? Flint. Excellent. We can now make a stone hammer as well. Mulberries. They're pretty good. They give us a little bit of hydration as well. Before we use the fire, I'm going to have a wander round, try and collect as much bits and pieces as possible. We have got loads of dandelions. We've got some rabbit holes here. Nothing else here. We've got this quilt. The quilt of Big John Boar. Big John Boar kept his own counsel, had his own opinions about things. The more facts presented proved contrary. The more he'd dig in deeper. That's what they want you to think. He'd fuss, never rightly could say who they were supposed to be, but stayed put just the same. Okay, I don't know if Big John Boar is a character, or whether, because I'm English, I've no idea who he is. Let's carry on round. We've got nothing round here, unfortunately. We've got some aloe, excellent. Now I think we can use that for burns and things. We've got nothing around here, have we? No, it doesn't look like it. Had that box already. Okay, time for the campfire. So while we're here, we can make our stone knife, which is pretty good. I think we need a second flint before we can make the hammer. Yes. Can we cook anything? No. Ash cake, we need 2 corn. We've only got 1. We could just eat it. Don't think we need to at the minute. Aloe, we want to save. Do you know what? Let's move that to the dog. The mulberries, we can eat the lot of those, and it gives us a little bit of nutrition. A little bit of nutrition and a little bit of hydration. Consume the whole stack. Now, unfortunately, we have to just move on. We could have a sleep here, actually. Our tiredness is getting low. Let's have a sleep for 4 hours. That should top everything up and not really damage our bits too much. Now, there we go. We have got rabbits here. Now, I can't remember if we've got a trap or not. On the crafting, I think we have to make some more cord. Yep, that has got a snare, and a bow, and a spear. A spear trap is really useful. That's going to use all of our gear up, and it doesn't catch rabbits. The snare, yeah, that's not going to quite use everything. I think we are going to get a snare, because we do want to get these bunnies. Let's close up for now. So what we do, we put our snare, so if we go to our tools, we can put our snare just here. I think we can use it more than once. I'm hoping so. It's gone dark. Now if we come away... Oh, it's raining. Okay. Now that is going to make us wet. The fire's gone out. Great. If we go back to the rabbit's trap, they might have come out, they might not. One thing about the rain though, there we go, we did capture a rabbit, excellent. We can take the hide and the other, we cannot get our trap back, the fire's gone out so we can't even cook our meat. We'll hang on to that for now then. The thunderstorm means there's probably going to be some rain. And rain is quite good actually. We can fill our jar from rainwater. And that is actually clean water as well. Now that is true in real life as well. You can use rainwater. Do you know what? Let's store some stuff on the raft. We'll put our pelt on the raft. So far the meat will hang on to charcoal. Yeah, let's put that with our other stuff. We've got a filter. Can we actually make another one? No, it doesn't look like it. No, we've got lots of bits and pieces. Okay, let's move on. So, like I was saying, you can actually drink rainwater, and it is fresh, drinkable water. You don't have to filter it. We've got some salt. No, we've got jerky. We do know how to make that now. If we push ourselves as quickly as we can over here, we can possibly get the farm. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just got it. Whoa. Okay, Wild food, clean water. Excellent. We can actually drink our water now. Oh, it's stopped raining. Now that would have got this filled up and we could have replenished our water. We can obviously do that from that puddle. Corn. Excellent. If we get a fire, we can make some of those ash cakes. I think they're pretty good. We have got a few bits and pieces though. We've got some more clean water here. And we can just get that. Excellent. Fill the jar. We need to drink it. We can have a search. There's loads of ravens here. So if we scare them, there's the flint. There we go. Yeah, we've got some feathers coming down. We have got some more rabbits. There's some salt here. Got here more flint. Excellent. We have got our feathers. It's on the roof, so we can't really do much. We can look in the building. There is a boar over there. Now, he will definitely not like us. We unfortunately can't make a spear trap. We need more cord and more saplings. I'm going to have, there's definitely some saplings up there. We want to stay away from the boar though, because he will hurt us. There's nothing over here. Okay. I'm going to have to move this way. There's a sapling. Yeah, there he is. I would love to search these cars, but we can't really. He is super quick. He will hurt us. The rabbit holes. Can't really see what we're doing now. Now, I don't think we're going to have time to move away from him. No, he's caught up with us. Now, if we make him run into things, I think we can stud him. Although, it's not really working. Okay, I think we are just going to try and grab this. There's the broken bone. Okay, let's just get away from him. We're going to have to leave those, unfortunately. He's not going to get us again, is he? Yes! Oh! 2 broken bones. Right. We are in trouble now. I think we can get away though. Can we use our splint? Yeah. Our health is super low. We have got the bone setter, but of course I think we've got a thing to collect the reward. We can use our raft inventory, and we can actually make another splint. I think we've got lucky. So we can use that from our inventory, and that will fix our broken bones. Phew. We are going to move this over. We are going to eat our jerky maybe. It's getting a bit low on our hunger there. I think we can craft the raw meat into jerky. So, yep, there we go. Actually used up one of our salt as well. We need a fire for our ash cakes, and we can't cook our meat because we've turned it into jerky. That's fine. We can't make a spear trap. I think we move on to the next place. Now, unfortunately, everything's getting a bit low. We need to sleep again. Hunger is a little bit low, and we're ill-equipped. The temperature has dropped. I think that is just because we are wet. Okay, we can look in the woods. There we go, just got there. Light on supplies. That's not what we want to see. Now, I think we might leave it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you have, do let me know in the comments. Any likes and comments, always appreciated, as always. We had a few mistakes with that boar there, but I'm sure we can get over that. The ill-equipped, I'm sure we'll get over that as well. We do need more rabbit skins and maybe boar skins. We're low on supplies. Hopefully there's some more stuff here, but we'll find out next time. So, I've been the Bristly Stranger. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.